Hi, good morning all. To first of all the panelists to thanks to and the audience thanks to all to come to here and join this seminar. So the question is right as Mr. Dilip also said there is a gap of the skill, which is already showing that gap of the skill is right now is in the here exist which requires to make in a cluster group. So in India, if you see the manufacturing ecosystems comprises the diverses the Indian industrial clusters. In that, automotive, aerospace, heavy metal engineering parts, electronics, they all are have their ability and maturity level to the product level. But on other side, if you see we have the targets and the pressure from the localization of the globalization from the global. So localization and to meet the global supply chain and to supply chain integration. So this already shows that we need to be a single supplier performance index and to make the benchmarking for the supplier cluster competitiveness. So what are the challenges right now we are facing? The challenges, if you'll see in this, we have the challenges right now. Every OEMs and even the PS also have their different system to measure the scorecards of the suppliers. So number one, because every Tata is doing, Maruti is doing, Minda is doing, definitely they are the part of the clusters and they are scorecarding their suppliers on monthly, quarterly, yearly, annual awards, all things. But not on the single platform. Second comes to the lack of the scheme metrics. So they don't know that what kind of the metrics we should have the all together. Today's I am behaving like another EV factories, EVs maybe dealing with the suppliers with another formats, doing some different kind of activities, judging like different ways, because we are completely in different fields. So, but other companies, different fields. So IC and EV is completely different. And another is coming to the global partnership because we are not incompatible to the globally exports as compared to the India. If you'll see, still we are dependent on the China and all because some of the parts, some of the technologies, what we don't have. We make the clusters, but still we are behind the skills. As Dilip said also, it's right. Another comes to the limitation of the technologies that we have to build in the technologies we should require. Now, to come out of these challenges, we need to make the single performance index so that all suppliers can be on a single performance index and all the OEMs, they can follow these kind of the index. So they can see that what are the scorecards is coming. That is the common for all the organizations, not for the EV. Maybe they can define in that automotive systems, electronics parts difference, and heavy metal engineering parts difference, EV is different. So then they can make a clusters and they can certify it. I will prefer that it should be a company, it is certified agencies who can nominate the supplier. This is for the benchmarking. This supplies the benchmark supplier is a scorecard. And like today's we are getting the ISO certificate from any agencies, TSU, TV. So these agencies should be here in cooperation with the body from the government, maybe in the DPIIT and QCI, whatever they can. So this should be there. So it will give the helpful to all the suppliers benchmarking, and it will give the completely rational scores. Today's rational scores is not available. Maybe definitely the Maruti, Tata they are doing, but still if you take the Maruti suppliers and the Tata suppliers, they are supplying to both, but they will be not on the same scores because they have the same, not the same categories. So my recommendations goes to we should be a single in supplier index performance sheet, and also we should go for the government agencies to take the certification to the benchmarking, and this all a unified supplier performance and the single benchmarking definitely will enable to the suppliers to have a Indian cluster benchmarking and also have a good clearance, have the opportunities for the export business and look after to the localization targets. So right now, let's suppose I want to share that I already spent in China for 8 years. I stayed there. So I have seen the working styles of China, how they select the suppliers and how they are working. Here we also working with China, still we are dependent. But now I think I will say that I am exporting to China also. So this is the great opportunity for myself, my company, that we are the first one that we are starting to export to China. Because they want some components, so we develop the parts here and we are exporting to them. So it's a pride that we are happy to say that we are also exporting to China. So this kind of, so I will say close the here, Mr. Kuldeep, that we should have a supply performance index, single index, so that we all suppliers can be a part on the one platform, and it should be certified by any agency, anybody, so that there will be no any gaps for the cluster, and this cluster will go for the further phase out. We can take the first 3 or 4 clusters, it will phase out to the rollout, and then this cluster rollout will go to the further export. So this will be benefit for the India growth. So we all here for the India's growth, not for our company's growth. Definitely companies will grow, India will grow.
Thank you.
So thank you so
Good
much.
Point.
Thank you.
Good point, Deepak. So definitely there is a need of a single supplier certification index. And my personal thought is maybe the government of India may take a longer time. Or for example, for our credit score, we have CIBIL. So it is something which is real time, not very much controlled by government, and visible and applicable to almost everyone.
Yeah, it should be visible to everyone. If government will take it, will be beneficial for all.
Right.
Because visible for one, it can be possible for one supplier, any agency, or any agency can take it for one, but agency should be certified by the government.
Right. Thank you.